Hi everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Nicole LaRue. I'm an independent Scentsy consultant. Um, I normally just take pictures and upload them to my Facebook and mentioned how I like my warm reviews. This time I figured I would try something different because we've been spending a lot of time at the cottage and I haven't been warming so much at home, and I've been taking testers to the cottage because it's a smaller area and testers work out well and it's not as much for me to bring. But we are winding down to the season. I will now be doing more warming into my home, and I've gotten into the habit since we've been home is switching up my waxes on a daily basis because I am here to enjoy them that much more. So don't be alarmed. My areas are large. My rooms have a lot of warmers, and I take up basically 2 bars to fill a room. My open concept area as well as my master bedroom is also quite large. So a lot of the bars you'll see doubles of. And whatever I've chosen for my warming melting basket doesn't necessarily mean that I will get through it all. It's just ones that I have chosen to maybe try to get through, and what I don't get through, I will add it to my next month's basket for November. So I will start off with a couple of the scents from last year's harvest collection is pumpkin chai. I never did get to warm these because I have so much wax that I can't get through everything, so it kind of just carried over to this year. Pumpkin tiramisu. And I also have what I've repurchased since last year is Bright Cider Life. It's a nice one. I warmed it at the cottage for the first time last week, and I really, really enjoyed it. So now that we're home, I'd like to warm it in my home. Some bring back my bars. I have Cozy Chai. It's okay. I'm not big on the chai scents, but I have it, so why not warm it, right? One that I really, really enjoyed, which is another bring back my bar. I don't know why they've taken it out. It was a favorite for most. It's Painted Leaves. One that I did not enjoy from the first time that I sold Scentsy, and it came back in to bring back my bar. On cold sniff, I do not like it, and I certainly didn't like it warmed, which is Pumpkin Marshmallow. But it did come back and bring back my bar, so I thought I'd give it another whirl. Sometimes things change and you tend to like it the second time. So, but if it turns out that I don't like it, I will probably mix it with vanilla bean buttercream or something to get through it and not waste it. I'm not really big into bakery scents. There's very few that I do enjoy, but this one here I can't seem to get enough of, and that's Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl. Another favorite, Cider Mill. One that I think that I'm going to put into my warmers today is First Day of Fall. Breakfast in Bed. I've tried this one for the first time last year. I wasn't big on it, but I thought I'd try it again, see how it is. Pumpkin Roll. It's another good one. One of my favorites, Autumn Road Trip. A couple that I picked up in clearance. This was a big disappointment for a lot of people, and I think it was a shocker. Honey Pear Cider. It's a nice fall scent. It's something which is just basically honey, pear, and spices. And it's nice. It's something different other than always warming pumpkin and apple. Another one from the clearance section is Perfect Pumpkin Pear. I haven't warmed this before. I hear mixed reviews on it, so we'll give that a try, see how that goes. Two from the new catalog this year. Scarlet Sunflower. I've heard some good stuff, so I'm really curious about that one. And Harvest Blessings. Now, I don't normally mix my scents, but there are a few that I don't enjoy that I've come across some mixers for them that I've seen online, so I'm going to give them a try. I do not enjoy apple and cinnamon sticks. It's too much cinnamon for me, so I'm going to pair it with apple and oats. Apple S'mores is a Bring Back My Bar, and it's just too smoky for me. I can't do it. So I'm going to pair it with Toasted Marshmallow. This one here I enjoyed the other day, but it doesn't last long. It's a really good bakery. But this one scares me. I've heard really not great reviews on Palo Santo. So I figured I'd do it with the apple cherry to try to mellow it out a little bit. Another smoky one around the campfire. I like it, it's just too strong. So I thought I would pair it with Autumn Road Trip. Another one that has a lot of cinnamon, cinnamon vanilla. I'm going to try adding some apples for some Johnny Appleseed. Another Bring Back My Bar that used to be a scent of the month just before I stopped selling for a little bit. And it was one that was not a favorite for just about everybody that I know. It's hard to smell on cold sniff, and it's even harder to warm. But I am going to give it another shot and try it with cider mill for this month. I do have another bar of this, and for next month I have another mixer for it, and I'm going to see how well that one goes. One that I did not enjoy before a few years back is Quiet Grove. It came back as a Bring Back My Bar, and I am going to try to pair it with Painted Leaves. Caramel Apple Craze is in this catalog. I know most people enjoy this one. I tried it once before in a little sample before becoming a consultant again, and there was something about it I didn't enjoy. So I'm kind of scared to warm it again on its own, but I will try it with cider mill and see if I enjoy it that way. And one of my favorites is Jammy Time, and one that I don't mind so much is Amazon. I found this as a combination. I thought it might be good for a bedroom scent, so I'm going to try that in there. From one of our fall collections, Nightmare Before Christmas, I'm going to do Jack's Obsession. I have never worn this before. It's very, very tart. But we'll see how I enjoy that. Now I have a bunch of the scents of the month because we have been away at the cottage so much. I haven't been able to warm the scents. So some of them I really did enjoy at the beginning of the year. So I'm almost done those. So I'd like to maybe finish those up. One being Be Fabulous, and it also came into the catalog, which is a nice, really clean grapefruit scent. I'd like to get through a couple bars of those. Another one that I enjoyed it at first, and then it got to the point where I no longer enjoyed it, and that is Strawberry Rose. This was from last year, I think January, February. it's become a bathroom scent for me. But I do have 3 bars left of those that I'd like to maybe get through at some point. And then I have red pear and pomegranate and a tester as well. And I also have a brick left. I would like to finish up at least the bar and the tester. Stargazing. This one reminds me a lot, and you'll hear a lot of people say it, is Jammy Time, which I like. I worn this the other day in my bedroom, and I really enjoyed it. It's a little bit stronger than Jammy Time. It's in my club for now. I don't know if it will stay there because they are very similar. I don't know if I need them both, but it's there for now. Give it another warm and see how it goes. It performs really well though. Another one I haven't tried is Appealing Apple. I'd like to maybe get through a couple bars of this. Vanilla Blackberry. This one's really deep dark berry. That seems very interesting. Last month's scent of the month, I did warm it when I made samples, but I also did Ghostly Greetings and Fairy Tale Pumpkin just following warming these. So all the smells started to linger together, and it was just enough to melt my wax and pour it into my mold. So I never really got a good sense of performance. So I am really wanting to warm through these because Scary Good on Cool smells pretty good to me. And Fairy Tale Pumpkin, I don't enjoy it smelling cold. I don't really get a pumpkin from it. I get like a blueberry note. Dark berry, almost like a blueberry. It's curious about that one. I definitely don't think it will be a repurchase or adding to my club, that's for sure. And last for my open concept area is the new harvest collection from this year is Orchard Apple and Spice. This one seems pretty light to me. I don't even get a lot of spice from it. So I don't know, I think I'm more pumpkin than I am more apple. So Cranberry Pumpkin Spice, I seem to enjoy this one a little bit more on Cold Sniff. And this one here, I do enjoy Cold Sniff. Not sure how it's going to perform warmed, but Toasted Acorn and Oak. So for now, because I haven't worn them yet, I did put them in my club, and if I enjoy them, they'll stay there. If not, they'll come out. Also, now for my laundry room bathroom area, I have chosen Koji Cashmere. This one, it was a toss-up for me between this one and Cozy Cardigan at one point to put into my club, and I ended up putting in Cozy Cardigan, but I've been hoarding this bar, and the more and more I smell it, the more I wish I would have put it into my club at one point. My last bar of Aloe Vera and Ivy, a bar of Mineral Oasis, and then I have from the Glamorous You collection, I had purchased one of each. From the scent notes, I didn't think I'd like it, and from the warm reviews that I did see on YouTube, they didn't seem that great, so I only bought one collection. So they'll be bathroom, laundry room type scents. Born to Shine, Dazzle Darling, Keep It Sassy, Sweet But Fierce, and With Grace. Also, from Last month I have a couple of items just left. 2 cubes of Candy Crave, 2 cubes of Honeysuckle Peony, and 2 cubes of brownie batter, and for my bedroom I had also chosen from the Catching Z's collection Sleep Happy, Shut Eye, Lights Out. This one here I think was my favorite, besides the Snuggle Up. But Snuggle Up was another one that was just like Jammy Time, so I didn't repurchase that one. These 3 I did repurchase because I wanted to try them again. I did not add them to my club though, but I thought I would give them another shot. From the Disney collections, I find the scents are really light, so where I tend to warm them is in my bedroom. So I have, for the following, hopefully I'll get through these this month, is Stitch Experiment 626 and Angel Experiment 624. This one here I've had for a while, Mickey Mouse and Friends. I do enjoy it on cold sniff, so I just keep opening it and sniffing it. It's one of those scents that I really don't want to warm because I enjoy it, but what's the point of having it if you're not going to enjoy it warmed? Another one is Moana Spirit of Manitui. Quite fruity for this time of year, but A True Love Awaits. And this one here is a little bit different, but I like it. Is Mandalorian Age of Adventure. So those are basically the bars that I have chosen. I do have some bricks that I had also pulled aside because my wax stash is huge and I have tons and tons of bricks. Plus I also ordered more bricks to come in my Scentsy Club that were added. We had 5 new bricks added to the Scentsy Club, so I have some of those coming in. And also as a consultant I was able to order ahead of time the 5 new bricks that will be coming out for the holiday season, so I am waiting for those to come in as well. So I am going to do a separate order of bricks that I've been hanging on to that I need to start melting and at least make a dent into. So I had pulled some out for the month of October, so I will do a separate one for that. And then I will also show you maybe some of the mixers because I have Ghostly Greetings and I don't like it on its own. So there might be some mixers that I might try with that, but that will be a separate video. So thank you for joining me. Hopefully I will get a warm review of these bars and we'll see how far I did get and how much of a dent I put into this. I know it's a lot, but we'll see how it goes. Thank you. Have a good day.